Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to open up this vlog. This is going to be my Realmathon vlog number 1 vlog and yeah, Realmathon started today. It is actually March 31st, but Realmathon started at 4 p.m. my time. It is almost 9, so it's been going for a few hours. And I am opening this vlog, and I've been debating of what I want to read, and what I decided to read is actually I'm gonna do my TBR backwards from my TBR game. At least this week. I may change it up next week how I pick, but right now I'm doing it backwards. So the first prompt, or the last prompt that I have for my TBR game is gymnastics romance. So I am currently reading Twist by Lucia Franco, which is the 4th book in the Off Balance series. I have 3 hours and 23 minutes left. I am on chapter 18, I think. So as I said, I'm currently reading, and yeah, I'm 28% in the Kindle book. So yes, that's that one. Then the second last book or prompt was hockey romance, and for this one I'm reading Offside by Avery, Keelan, and I'm 8% in that. I read 41 pages and am really enjoying this one so far, and really excited to continue on with this one as my Kindle. And then I am also reading Second Chance Love by M. Robertson, and this was for Second Chance, which was the third prompt number, whatever it was, 15. This is book number 4 in the Second Chance series by M. Robertson. And this one I'm reading with reading sprints that Cassidy has on right now. I'm reading this and listening to Twist. Earlier I was reading Offsides when I was cooking dinner and waiting for that. So I'm gonna try really hard this month to go back to where I was reading 3 books at a time, or try to. So a physical, a Kindle, and an audio. I'm gonna try really hard. So I'm gonna try when I'm watching sprints in my room on my bed, that I'm gonna read a physical book and then the audio book, and then any other time I will read my Kindle, is what I'm gonna try to do. I do have this one on Kindle too, but the font is pretty big in this one, and it's going pretty well. So I'm gonna read this. But as I said, it's almost 9. My phone's almost gonna die. So I probably, honestly, am just gonna try to read as much as this as I can tonight. And then if I get tired, I might switch to Offsides and read on my Kindle before I go to bed for a while. I also am probably gonna put it... Sorry, I'm tired. Put on a stream from earlier, Among Us stream from earlier, when my phone does die. Actually, as I said, I have 3 hours and 23 minutes left. I think I'm just gonna be done with the audiobook for tonight and stop at 18, so 28% of that, which is, I think, pretty good. And then, because that's book's almost 600 pages, Twist is almost 600 pages, and then Offside is just under, it's like 562 pages. So I started off with two big books, and then this one is like 292 pages, so relatively small. So yeah, but that's pretty much what has been going on and what I am planning on reading. As I said, I decided to go backwards on my TBR. I'll probably switch it up next week. This one is only going to be a weekend, like Friday through Sunday, and then next week will be a full week. So yeah, if you have any like fun ideas of how to read my TBR, I think I am gonna do a week of reading just host favorites. So because I think I have 10 that I want to read. There might even be more, but there's that. So I might do that and go from there. But that's pretty much it. As I said, I am watching Sprints, but it's almost 9 o'clock, and I usually just have my audiobook playing, but my sister's room's like right next to me, so she's probably gonna go to bed here soon, so I don't want that. So I'm gonna call it a night on the audiobook, and then just read it. I'm so sorry. Second Chance Love. There's that. Also, I might be getting my art copy of not Wild. Is it Wild? You would think I would know what it is. It's not Wild. Release? I don't know. My art copy of Macaulay's new book. And if I do get that, I'm just gonna do its own separate vlog. So yeah, I'm very excited to read that one. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop before I yawn anymore. But anyways, that's pretty much it, and I will update later. Hi everyone. I haven't updated for a day. Yesterday I did not vlog at all because I had a lot of stuff like to watch yesterday. So yeah, yesterday was night 1 of WrestleMania, so I watched that. Tonight's night 2, so I'm gonna watch that. But I don't have to really watch my dog anymore because my parents are back. So I will be reading a lot today, and yeah, I did actually manage to finish Second Chance Love yesterday by M. Robertson. This was my first book for Realmathon. I got 46 points for this one. It is my team genre, which is romance. It's an indie book. It is underrated. What I'm counting as underrated is under 10,000 reviews or like ratings, whatever, on Goodreads, and this has that, so that's what I'm counting as underrated. This, I could spell my name, so A-U-T, I know there's a T, T-U-M-N, so spell my name. Multiple point of views. I read the ebook, so I started reading the physical book and I got to like chapter 16, which is 104 15 pages in, and then I read the rest in ebook. So yeah, and that's, yeah, as I said, that's all of the points, and it was 282 pages, so I got 10 points for that too. But this is the second chance romance, and for my TBR game it was second chance. This is book 4 in the second chance series by M. Robertson. I gave this 3.5 out of 5 stars, but this follows Evie, who is a half-sister of Jax, who is the hero in the third book, who is a football star, and it's not well known that she's his half-sister, and she is at college, and she goes to a party and meets Caleb, who is there because he's doing like something at the college. He is 26 and she is 18, and they meet at the party and have flirts, and then he goes away, and then she meets up another guy, and he actually drugs her, and Caleb finds her and saves her, and then they find out that Caleb is Jax, her brother's agent, and then he's like, nope, we can't do this. And then it's told in flashbacks, and then it's like 13 years later after that, and he has 2 kids, he's divorced, and he needs a nanny. She does a nanny service. She, like, her company is a nanny, and she becomes his kid's nanny, and it's their story. I gave this 3.5 out of 5 stars. I did think it was really cute, and I really did enjoy it. So yeah, the meow is gonna go off here in a second, so I'm gonna go, but I really did like this. I should mention, I got off because I'm on sprints, and the meow timer that I was talking about in the last clip is a cat timer. If you watch sprints, I'm sure know, but they're Realmathon sprints for Tuesday, or it's Sunday, wow, I'm so sorry, Sunday the 2nd, and that's what I was talking about. So yeah. Hi, so I am on chapter 31 of Twist by Lucia Franco. I have 2 hours and 30 minutes left, so I'm hopeful I will finish this today. I am really enjoying this. This is book number 4, yeah, 4 in the Off Balance series. I'm not going to tell you too much about this book because it is the 4th one, and you do need to read them in order. But essentially what this series is about is Andrea, who is a gymnast and wants to go to the Olympics, so she asked her dad if she could go to this like training camp thing that's really good, and he said no, but I have a buddy that I can call and get you in that one. And then you have Kova, who is her dad's buddy, and he is a Russian gymnast, or was in the past, and now he owns a gym. And she goes there, and it's forbidden, taboo age gap. I forget how old he is. I think he's like 33, and she's 17 when this starts, and 18 fairly soon after. And this was rewritten because in the beginning, a lot of people had issues because she was 16 and very taboo, so the author rewrote it where she was older, a little bit older, and it's really good. I really enjoy it. The audiobooks are really good, but I thought I would just update because this was my first update about the twist. But yeah, I will most likely finish this today. It is only 9:15, so I have plenty of time to listen to 2.5 hours of this. I will have sprints on and whatnot. So yeah. Update here, I finished Twist by Lucia Franco, and I'm giving this 4 stars. I really did enjoy this one. As I said, you do have to read these books in order, and this one's a little more hard-hitting. I totally forgot I had a stream on, so sorry if you heard that. She went to the bathroom, so I forgot it was not muted. But I'm watching Shella. She's a Sims streamer that I watch every day that she's on. So yeah, I'm watching that and I'm enjoying it. But anyways, as I said, this is book 4. This one is a little heavier. There are some topics that might be triggering for some. This does deal with the disease, and there is also talk about miscarriage, so just be aware. It is, and drug use and overdose, and so just be aware. But 4 out of 5 stars. And for my team points, this was for ebook, underrated, and spell my name, and my team genre indie, and it got me 20 points for the page because it was almost 600 pages. So I got a total of 50 points for this book. And yeah, I'm gonna go because my battery's flashing at me. But anyways, I just wanted to update saying that I did finish another book. So yay. So update, I am on chapter 11 of Offside by Avery Keelan. This is book 1 in Rules of the Game series. This is my first Avery Keelan book, and I'm really enjoying this. This is a hockey romance. This follows Bailey, who on her birthday goes out with her boyfriend, and they have an off and on relationship, and he actually breaks up with her on her birthday. And then the next day they have a hockey game, and she goes because her brother is on the hockey team, and then she goes to a club because she realizes that her friends are dating some hockey people and she doesn't want to be near her ex. So she goes to a club with some other friends, and meets Chase, who was on the other hockey team that they fought at that game, and they have some really good banter. I'm really enjoying this. This is really fun so far, and it's sort of their story, and it's really good so far. As I said, I'm only chapter 11, which is 15%, 81 pages. This is a 562 page book, so I have a long ways to go, but I am really enjoying it, and I hopefully will get to 50% today. I don't know if I will finish this one today, but I'm gonna try. And I originally wanted to close this vlog today, but if I don't finish this one today, I might just vlog until I finish this, but it's Sunday, so yeah, I don't know, but I'm very much enjoying this, and will be reading this throughout the day, and yeah, it's very fun, and yeah, I do have WrestleMania Night 2 tonight, which starts at 5, which honestly, I will probably read this during that, because I'll have it on my computer, and matches I'm not really interested in, I will just read this. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying this, but I love hockey romances, so those are like one of my favorite sports romances. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to read anyways, in romance anyways, so anytime I see like a hockey romance, I'm like, yes. And I'm very excited because a lot of people are loving hockey romances this year, and it just makes my heart happy. Like really starting in like November of last year, they were getting so much hype. So I'm very excited that people are reading more hockey romances, because I've been reading them for a long time. I think my first ever hockey romance was Taking Shots by Tony Aleo, which is still one of my favorite. Really enjoy that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I will update when I read more. Update here, I am about 85% done with Offsides by Avery, Keelan, and I'm really enjoying it. It is actually Monday morning, so I will finish this today, this morning, and then start my vlog for the rest of the day, for the week. But I read about 316 pages of Offside yesterday, and I've had like a little over, I think I had like 162-ish pages left of Offsides to read this morning, and I am currently on 472 pages, so I have like 90 pages left of Offsides, and I'm really enjoying this. It is really cute, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this. But I just wanted to update saying that I am almost done with it, and that I will finish it, and then yeah, as I said, it is 8:15, so I have plenty of time. I will finish it in probably the next hour, and go from there. But I'm gonna go downstairs and eat some breakfast, and then I will continue reading. I just wanted to update, but I'm really enjoying it, and yeah. Hi everyone, so I did finish Breakaway by Avery, Keelan, and I'm giving that 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was a cute hockey romance. I can see why some people didn't like it, because I was looking at reviews. Yeah, I mean, it's almost 600 pages, and not that much happens. It's more just like a cute romance. So I can see why people don't like it, but I thought it was really cute, and I did enjoy it, and I gave it 4 stars. And for Realmathon, it counted for my team genre, indie, and page count. I got 20 points for that, so a total of 40 for all of those. And for the prompts, I used ebook, buddy read, multiple point of views, and new author. So I got a total of 49 points. So not too shabby, and I really am looking forward to reading more by Avery Keelan. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog in the next clip, so yeah. Hi everyone, I'm here to wrap up this weekly vlog, or weekend vlog I guess, because it was only 3 days. I did manage to read 3 books in those 3 days, and just I want to do the stats. So I read 3 out of 17 books for my TBR. I read 3 books. I read a total of 1,443 pages, and I got 145 points for Realmathon with those 3 books. One got a 3.5 star and the other 2 were 4 stars. So not a bad start to reading, and already in just those 3 days I'm already like doubled my reading in March. So, well, I shouldn't say doubled. I almost met my reading in March, because in March I only read 5 books. So yeah, not the best, but still good. So yeah, I did realize I haven't added Offside, one of the books I read, to my read book in on Goodreads, so we'll worry about that later. But anyways, the first book I read was Second Chance Love by M. Robertson. This is book number 4 in the Second Chance series, and for my TBR game it was Second Chance. I gave this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. This follows Evie and Caleb, and it's their story. This is told in flashbacks, so you get flashbacks. And for Realmathon, I got a total of 46 points for this one. This was teen genre, indie, and 10 points for the pages. For the prompts, I got use initials, ebook, spell my name, underrated, and multiple point of views. And it got me a total of 46 points. And I did enjoy it, and I'm excited to continue on with the series. I might read books 5 and 6 during Peace Talks, because they're available on Kindle Unlimited, and these are relatively quick. When I actually sat down and read this, I read this pretty quickly. So yeah. And then I read Twist by Lucia Franco, and this is book number 4 in the Off Balance series. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Adriana and Kova. This is a gymnastic romance. For my TBR game, it was for gymnastic romance. This is between a gymnast and her coach. This is book number 4, so I can't give you too much details about this, because you do have to read these books in order or you'll be spoiled. It's very taboo, very forbidden, and I really enjoyed it. The audiobooks are really good. So yeah, but 4 out of 5 stars for this one. And for Realmathon, I should say that teen genre, indie, and I got 20 points for page count. It was an ebook, underrated, and spell my name, so I got a total of 50 points for this one. So yeah. And then I read Offside by Avery Keelan. This is book 1 in the Rules of the Game series. This is a hockey romance, and for my TBR game it was hockey romance. And I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. I had a really good time reading this. It is a 500+ page book, so it did take me a few days to read it, because I was reading the other 2 books too, but I really did enjoy this and I had a great time. This was more of like a light-hearted hockey romance that I've read, but it was really cute and I really enjoyed the banter between why did I even write their names? I'm really bad at names. Bailey and Chase, this follows Bailey, who is turning 21, and she goes out with her boyfriend, and he decides to break up with her on her birthday. And then her brother is on the hockey team with him, and then Chase is on the rivalry team. And it's their story, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And for Realmathon, it got me 49 points. It was team genre, indie, and 20 points for page count. An ebook, a buddy read, multiple point of views, and a new to me author. So a total of 49 points. So yeah, not too shabby for the first week. I'm pretty proud of myself. Again, I don't really want to push myself all that much, because really March was not a good reading month for me, just because of what all was going on. But I'm pretty proud of my reading, and I decided to start the readathon with 2 over 500 page books. So I'm pretty proud that I actually finished they were both almost 600 page books in the span of 3 days. Because I started on the 31st and I finished like early Monday with Offside. So it's about 3 days, which is not too shabby, and I'm very happy with that. If you've read any of these 3 books, what did you think of them? And if you're participating in Realmathon, what team are you on, and how did you do on the first week? And I'll see everyone later. Bye.